Ooh, welcome everyone to Degen Madness, presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan. Real money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
Hey, Sean. Happy to be here. Loving this. Some 12-13 action all night long. Sean, I'm on an actual favorite.
You are
on a dog. I'm sorry.
You're on the dog. You're taking Houston plus 1.5. I'm on the opposite side, which of course is the side to be on. Laying Texas Tech minus 1.5. Joining us in studio, the third man in our booth, Colby Dan, aka the Dan to Base. What's happening, Colby?
This is another one that I circled. In-state battle, recruiting grounds.
Colby likes to circle.
Circles a lot of the games on the schedule.
This is a good matchup. I'm going to go with the Houston Cougars. I'm going to back Kramer here. I think he's going to get a little revenge on you. I think you're up 6 units, right?
I am. Great. Thank you for reminding me. And of course, if you're just tuning in now, you're watching on our Periscope, our Twitter, our YouTube, my bookies YouTube, wherever you're seeing this, our Twitch pages, my bookies Twitch pages. Of course, head over to mybookie.ag. Use a promo code SGP. Get a nice deposit bonus. And get in on these live lines. Plus a lot of fun props, odd or even point total. Odd was dominating. I think 13-3, but now even making a run. The last two evens have hit. This is the first time I think we've seen the national anthem.
I'm wondering what's going on here.
This, of course, is the final 2 games tonight of the Sweet 16. You can check out the bracket. Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/contest. And should both these spreads very close. Anyone's game, except if the team is being backed by Ryan Kramer over there.
Oh.
Other than that, and shout out to Cash Juno. He's been killing it on the Twitch feed, but also just killing it with his picks. I think he's something crazy like 15-1 against the spread. So shout out to our boy Cash Juno.
That's pretty good.
Hanging out in our Twitch page, but of course we got multiple Twitch feeds going.
So if Texas Tech gets by this, you got to be excited about a rematch of the national championship.
Look at
coming
you
down
Look
the road.
At you.
Ranks
Stop
here.
it.
No, you don't want to see Virginia. Just because they flushed the toilet on your Gonzaga pick, this Tony Bennett team, there's something special about him.
There's that would be awesome if we had that rematch. And tomorrow night, Easter Sunday,
wow,
the Elite 8 will be kicking off, and it's just been an exciting tournament. We had our first blowout last night with Kansas just stepping on Michigan's throat, destroying them.
Greenies couldn't even get a basket.
They did get a shot up, so that was the first. The small chemo kids at the end of the bench that you'll see. First time they got a shot up in the history of Degen Madness. So shout out to them. But other than that, it's been exciting game after exciting game.
And apologies if I'm not fully paying attention to the game at hand here, because the Giants are playing the Cardinals over on the Madden feed, Sean.
Ooh, okay. So a game you guys
big time matchup.
Do you have money on that?
No, maybe we'll see a little bit. All right, some slider action. We're done. Are we ready? 6:09.
6:09 feels like a good time to tip.
Let's get to it.
Let's go.
Let's turn up that crowd noise.
Who's that supposed to be? What's going on?
Ooh, we don't see a lot of A's.
Okay,
good start here. Texas Tech. Ooh, contested shot.
Good defense by Houston. And Sampson's gotten this team playing better defense as the season's gone on.
Start, and we have
takes it to the rack. Doesn't even use the glass.
We have the lady ref that Sean said the derogatory things to earlier in the tournament.
I did accuse her of being a bitch, but hey, cooler heads have prevailed. Houston out to an early 2-0 lead here.
That was Caleb Mills. The
good look, open three.
Oh,
sinks it.
Marcus Sasser.
Let's go
deep. No, sorry, that's not Marcus Sasser. That's Kyler Edwards.
Kyler Edwards.
Got my colors wrong.
Texas Tech 3, Houston 2 early. Ooh, off the glass.
Yes, nice.
And
silky.
we already got
Tobias
7
Ramsey.
points.
No, it's not. Jesus. This is Texas Tech with the ball now. Okay.
Colby.
These color schemes. Nice kick down low.
Houston.
Colby, we went over this before the game. I asked for approval The committee had approval on the uniforms tonight.
Well, you know.
Texas Tech 5, Houston 4. Early scoring, fast and furious.
Oh, what do we got? Fight.
Oh, loose ball.
I like it. I like the hustle.
Nice defensive stop there by the Red Raiders.
Kyler Edwards going isolation here.
Felt a little disrespectful, Houston home dog.
Jamias Ramsey with the dunk. That's what he says. There's your disrespect for you.
That's a grown-ass man move.
Go.
Texas Tech out to a 3-point lead. 7-4, 3:14 left in the first.
Ooh, a little bit of a double dribble there. No.
Once again, Colby just calling for random crap.
Look, I call it like I see it, guys. Are we
letting them play?
You guys want me to announce the game, or do you want me to sit here and just say, "Hey, Houston's the best
Deep
team ever"?
three off the rim.
This Houston team needs to get Caleb Mills going.
Oh,
there we go.
Quick
should have
hands.
passed it.
All right,
By
defensive
Caleb
end.
Mills. That was Caleb Mills on the defensive end.
We often see the steal leading to some offense. He wants nothing to do with the ball.
Set him up over here.
Bucket.
That's his spot. Caleb Mills for three, and he hits.
Yeah, so
Open
gets the
three.
steal, hits the three, quickly taking control of the game, Sean.
Tied up at 7 here. 2:23 left in the first. Corner three, wide open look again.
Kyler Edwards buries it.
Edwards off to a great start shooting. Texas
Back-to-back
Tech
threes.
out to a 10-7 lead here early.
Oh, and a nice steal. Jamias Ramsey, is he going to try to go
pass
1-on-2
it, pass
here?
it.
Gets the foul. Wow.
Gets to the line. Great start here for Texas Tech. It's a fast scoring, high pace, back and forth affair.
Wow. Okay. What was the total, Sean? Remind me. 90.
They've been active with the hands.
This
defensively.
music is just dreadful.
And our official coach of Degen Madness, Coach Kev 24, wanting to get a shout out to Gilly. Gilly, thanks for tuning in. Degen Madness, Sweet 16 edition. Edwards at the line here.
Cash Juno saying he's a 64% free throw shooter from the field. From the strike, I guess would be better.
Strike.
The strike.
Arlington, Texas. So a Texas native, the sophomore. What does he have? 7 points so far early. He seems to be the player of the game. Wait, they
bring it in the second team.
wait. I thought he was at the line shooting.
Yeah, he is. But everyone else came off the court.
What the hell's going on? Oh no, sorry. It was. I thought Edwards was at the line.
Are you
My
guys
bad.
watching the game, or you are also stuck on this Giants Cardinals game?
Ramsey was the guy at the
Jamias
line.
Ramsey.
Arlington, Texas freshman.
So Houston not playing bad, but really getting run off the court right now.
The defense for Texas Tech, they have like 3 or 4 steals early on. Right there, you should.
What was that?
Get that out of my
Jesus.
house.
Wow.
Hell, I can do that.
This Texas Tech offense is on fire. Can they keep it going? No turnover.
The substitution may have not been smart.
Pull up
offense-
jumper.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't like that move.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him take it to the hole, but again, I'm on the opposite side, so I'm kind of rooting against them. Texas Tech 12-9 here early. 1:26 left in the first.
And this Texas Tech team will challenge you because they're all 6'7".
Oh, great!
Dude, how do you not
find.
steal
Jesus.
that right in front of your face,
That
Quentin
is
Grimes?
a fucking dime, baby. Texas Tech 14-9.
That's a drop.
No, take it. You got this.
Good D.
That's a foul.
Good D.
Come on.
Colby calling for the
Getting him
foul.
with the body.
Let him play. Oh, contested basket.
Who is this 15,
A
Colby?
lot of contact.
15 is Kevin McCuller.
He's really playing.
Played a big game last time, too.
Red Raiders shooting an astonishing 86% from the field.
Have we seen many 20-point quarters?
Give it up. Give up the ball, dude. Jeez.
Houston looks out of sorts.
Good D again.
A terrible possession.
Down
Absolute
low
terrible
by
possession.
Texas
How am I
Tech.
on the wrong side every time?
It's impressive.
Nice
Great
kick down
find.
low.
God,
They are just moving
Kevin
the ball.
McCuller.
18 points in the first quarter?
Coach Kev wisely calling for a Houston timeout. They're going to let him play here. Down 9 at home. Texas Tech with a commanding 9-point lead. 20 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter.
Oh,
Another great
They
stop.
have a lot of steals, man.
Their big men are just dominating down low.
I want to say they got 5 steals in the first quarter.
This
That's
is
a
re-
big stat.
This is reminiscent of Kansas.
Similar blowout potential, although
Big shot.
Sasser.
Michigan only put up 19 points in the game. Great start here as a Texas Tech backer. The offense fast and furious, good ball movement, everything I want to see, and defense, big man making some plays, making some stops, contesting at the rim. That's what we want to see on the Texas Tech defense. Kramer, give me the other side. What does Houston need to do to get going here?
I don't know. I mean, the Giants are up 18-12. Texas Tech's up 18-9. This is basketball. Should be able to make up 9 points.
I don't think Texas Tech missed a 3.
I just don't understand how I'm on the wrong side every time.
We got some people riding the Kramer FML tour to the grave.
Well, you know what? Cheers to that. Colby already drank almost his whole drink. That's not good.
All right. If you're Houston, this is what you need to do. Get to the line. Texas Tech 18, Houston 9.
Chris Clark, Virginia Tech transfer. He thought Blacksburg's kind of boring. Let's go to Lubbock.
I mean, I don't understand that. I don't know if you're him. Why are you trying to go to Lubbock?
The live line all the way up to 7.5 plus 7.5 for Houston. Total sitting right at 90.
Oh, there we go.
He wasn't confident though.
I think there, even though I'm on Texas Tech, there may be some value in taking that Houston plus 7.5. They're not playing horrible. It's more just Texas Tech is just lights out on the offensive side.
Arizona just the Cardinals just took the lead, Sean. 19-18. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Pretty realistic, right?
Having a bad game.
All right, Houston. needs to
play some better defense.
They need to show up. They are the home team.
Moretti with just an easy layup.
This crowd looks like they are waiting for that electric moment to wake up tonight. Where has Caleb Mills been? Is he still out of the game?
Right now, I think he might be. Go up.
Oh, good contest.
Man.
Wow.
Get that out of here. Transition offense once again.
Give it up. He's got a guy.
There's a big 15.
Travel.
No, it's not a travel. You got to find Kevin McCullough there cutting to the rim. But hey, we'll take it. Free throws. Shannon Jr. at the line.
You guys still into this music?
Or what? Sorry, is this
That's Terrence Shannon Jr.
Yeah, Terrence Shannon Jr. freshman from Chicago.
So is that a yes? You're still into this music?
I'm enjoying it, especially when I'm winning. When I'm losing, which is rare in Degen Madness. Shannon 83% from the line.
A lot of movement in the lineup. One thing about this Texas Tech team, they do play a deep rotation.
I like the Greeny explaining to number 2 there on the bench what he should be doing. All right, misses the second one.
All right, let's
settle down.
A couple makes. Let's go.
Caleb Mills with the ball. He's in the game now, Kramer.
It's just so congested. There's nowhere for him to go.
Almost another steal there. Nice little pop-up jumper miss.
Good contest.
Offensive board, the foul. The basket almost drops for Nate Hinton. Nate Hinton out of Gastonia, North Carolina.
Did you just say North Carolina?
Yeah, I did.
That's nice.
XFL Jim pointing out Greenies have the knowledge, but not the athleticism.
Oh my goodness.
True, XFL Jim.
The Giants just fumble. Oh, deep pass fumble. Picked up by Sterling Shepard. Touchdown. Sorry. Told you I'd be distracted. Dude, the free throw shooting in this game so far, not good.
Yeah.
Houston especially, they got to make their free throws.
They look asleep at the wheel. They said they had an A for home environment. I'm not seeing that. You know, the fans need to get this team involved.
Indeed. Houston not taking advantage of the home court advantage. 21-10, they're down.
San Diego State's the only team that's won more than one game at home, and only a couple teams have won home games.
Texas Tech up 10 here, 3:48 in the second. That's
an easy take.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely easy take. Terrence Shannon Jr. off the glass.
Just beating them off the dribble, right? They're using the athleticism and speed to really cook this Houston defense. Texas Tech 23-11 right now.
And shout out to those Jets fans out there, the real New York team. Oh, nice
Great
look.
cut. Great cut there for Houston. Back to 10.
Fabian White Jr. with the dunk.
23-13.
Just
Texas
a little
Tech.
bit of defense, please.
Yeah, please, guys.
Oh,
Oh, there we
That's what
go.
we needed. That's what we needed.
Give it up.
Now
Give
send
it
it.
up.
Houston
Send
in
it.
transition.
There we go.
And one.
There we go.
Decent contest.
Colby, we're in good shape right now.
You're down 8. Texas Tech 23.
I'd like to see more. Like, give me 3 or 4 possessions of good
We're down
defense.
6.5. Thank you very much.
Oh, you guys are catching 1.5 points.
See that still wasn't,
All right.
it wasn't great defense.
Here we
but-
go.
Good look off the glass.
And that's
for
it.
3.
Oh, and
Nailed
he
it.
hits. And just like that, we're only down 5.
Giroux.
Texas Tech 23, Houston 18. Houston on a bit of a run here.
The crowd is starting. Oh, my no.
man.
Wow.
Great
This
answer by
offense
the
is
Red
elite. Kyler
Raiders.
Edwards with the basket.
Edwards having a hell of a game. 10 points already. Texas Tech 25-18.
Hit it again. Giroux.
Oh,
And he hits again.
Sinks it. Now it's a 4-point game. Texas
They are-
Tech 25-21.
starting to stretch their legs in Houston.
Yeah. Starting to see it here. They
Come
say
on.
they
We
say
need you. Defense. Let's go. Defense.
they say Hakeem Olajuwon's in the building with Clyde the Glide.
Ooh, that's wet. Get that man a life vest because that jumper is
Shannon
wet.
Jr. with the jumper.
27-21. The Red Raiders out. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Great hands.
no, dive.
Great
God.
hands.
Put your
How many steals do they have in the first half?
Here they come in transition once again. Look at that ball movement.
You know they're going to go down there. They've done that the whole game.
Coach Kev, you may want to just use this game film for your kids and just show them what it looks like to play pressure defense, get the ball out in transition, find the open man, and get the easy basket, baby.
and another total looking towards the over. We got to be expecting a cold stretch here, right?
Well, I mean it's the pick and roll is killing them. I feel like Texas Tech's getting exactly what they want every time down on the court. Occasionally, Houston will show up for a possession here, possession there. They got to get more consistent on the defensive end.
Yeah, and Texas Tech, I mean, they're responding to Houston's runs.
That's Kelvin Sampson.
You know, a little of this, a little of that.
As far as the total, looking great for overbackers. The posted total for the game was 90 points. We're already at 50 points with 122 left in the second. Overs continue to be money right now.
Wow, Sean, what's the live number?
Live number over at mybookie.ag, presenting sponsors.
I'm seeing -7.5 for Texas Tech.
That's pretty high.
I don't know about that.
It feels like this is a back and forth affair.
Mills has to get involved.
And that
Has to get
kicks it
Another
out.
That's
wide
okay.
open three.
Oh, it's a good look though.
I like Mills is playing on the. He's not trying to play selfish.
Chris
to
Clark.
fix it.
No, you got to make that.
Take that
Hit the
in.
board. Wow.
So much effort.
Oh, that's a
see
defensive
that?
foul. Why are they not calling that?
They're letting them play here in Degen Madness.
Where is Mills? Get. All right.
Ooh,
Oh man, jeez.
couldn't get it to go. Contested bucket underneath the rim, no good. 29-21. Texas
my
Tech.
goodness.
Oh, take it in.
Oh no, that's clean.
This number 0,
Bailed out there.
Marcus Sasser. He is a defensive liability.
Well, here's what's crazy about Sasser. Sasser is just a freshman, but his dad was a star for Texas Tech back in the 90s. Jason Sasser. You know, I think he might have been drafted by the Kings in the second round.
Cardinals tie up the game with the Giants 26 apiece. 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Is this a game break here?
All right,
Texas Tech at the line, looking to extend the lead to 9 points. 43 seconds left to go in the first half, and a wild first half, a high-scoring affair. It's a game of runs, and it's kind of trading shots here. Houston getting the 3-ball going. I think that's huge if they can keep that up.
Missed the wide open look, but yeah, if they keep getting them wide open looks, they should be all right.
I wanna see Mills-
defensively. There's another 3. Man,
That's a good look.
Mills doesn't want the shot. It's weird.
I mean, it is a good look. I wish he would step up a little closer.
Texas Tech 30-21, 20 seconds left. Great
my
find.
God.
The ball movement here by this Red Raiders offense is something to behold, extending their lead to 11 points. Houston holding for the last shot.
How many steals? How many steals has it been? It's like 10 steals in the first half.
Look, we're seeing a team that just knows how to play in these types of environments. In Houston, we've seen them choke. We've seen them choke.
Oh, Mr. Perfect is not perfect.
Misses the 3-footer.
And
3
they're gonna
seconds
hit a
left.
buzzer beater here.
Gets the shot off.
There's a good block.
Rejected by Houston.
11 and a half, dude. I'm not liking this.
I'm not liking this either. Daniel Jones hits Golden Tate over the middle. Up to their own 45-yard line.
Back to Degen Madness, though. Exciting, high-scoring first half. I can't wait to see the field goal percentage. There's no way Texas Tech is shooting below 70% right now.
We've seen this before. Texas Tech is looking this first half performance, one of the best performances we've seen.
Yeah.
All of these easy looks on cuts, great team ball. We're going to see a lot of assists. We're going to see a lot of points in the paint. It seemed very easy for Texas Tech.
Yeah, I mean, they got everything they wanted to offensively. I feel like every single possession, even the times where it went bad, it was, a miss or, a block, but they got good looks consistently.
Okay, not as crazy as I thought.
5 steals to 2. I don't believe there was 5 steals. I think it was 10.
It certainly felt more than more than that as far as what they've been doing on the defensive side of the ball. Ernie and Shaq dancing it up. Kenny and Shaq dancing. They must also have been on Texas Tech in the first half. Oh, this is it's an exciting game. I think if you're Houston backer, you're a little worried.
A little.
But I think you can talk yourself into them pulling this out. They just slow it down on defense a little bit.
Look at the points in the paint. 20 points in the paint.
100% from 3.
10 assists. They've scored 32 points on 10 assists. That is incredible.
Yeah. Just beating them on every pass out of the game. Look, free throw line 50% for Houston. That's not good when you're down double-digit points. Obviously, they're beating them at everything. 5 steals, offensive boards, defensive boards. Assists.
Houston right now +9.5 live line over at my bookie. +100 on the money line. I think you got to take the 9.5 there if you're looking to get on Houston. Total still at 90 points in spite of the fact there's 53 points in the first half. So my bookie, the simulation, possibly expecting this Red Raider offense to slow down in the second half. I'm hoping they keep it up. I got to cover this 1.5. I'm worried that the spread may come into play here at the end of the game. That 1.5 could be tricky.
This home court, Duke had an a home court too, right?
Oh, look
they
at
lost.
Right.
The home court is a jinx.
Cursed. Yeah.
Are we ready? Because you know what the Giants just did. 4th down from the going in 45. Why not punt? Second half underway.
That is some Gettleman analytics if I ever saw it.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, he got it.
He got it.
Do we ever see him fall? That's what I want to know.
We need one of those. If we saw a full court shot by UVA, I feel like, yeah. How about you stop Kyler Edwards? By the way, I don't think he's missed one shot all game.
He's been in fire, and look for him to be the player of the game right now.
Let's go now. All right, it's time.
You don't need to shoot a 3 every possession. Just get the bucket.
Well, they got the 3 ball going a little bit in the second quarter.
DP Data want to know
3.
Where are the kids? Have we not seen the kids dancing yet?
Giroux with the miss.
Ooh.
Oh, nice little steal by Giroux, but he couldn't grab the ball.
Just everyone's touching the ball on the offensive side. Everyone's getting involved in the game.
It's a mismatch right here. This is 2 points.
Ooh. I would have liked to see him go up there. Wide open look for the 3.
Oh, man. Almost. They're getting...
Good look, though. Good look.
I really need to see Mills get involved. Someone calling out a chick behind the bench with big tits.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Oh, my goodness.
I was enjoying...
What? How's that a backcourt violation?
I was enjoying some CPU cleavage.
What the hell was that? He got the ball knocked back there. That should not be a backcourt violation.
There's a glitch in the neural net processor. It is not a learning computer, Colby. Open 3 again. So Red Raiders
Things have
offense
cooled
going a little cool here.
All right,
Houston
get
has
something
an
going
opportunity
here. This is Mills.
I mean, just
Mills,
go to work.
yeah.
Go to work. There we go. You see nothing. No, there's too much congestion.
It's a bad possession here. Mills
He
using
got
a
off a
pick.
shot.
Oh, and there it is. There's Caleb Mills.
They're so condensed. They're
Yeah.
not stretching this defense out.
Let's see if Texas Tech goes back to. Oh, look at them. They're cutting
great
every
cuts.
time. It's a pick and roll.
Every
Great.
time.
It's a pick and roll
Cuts.
every single time. It's a simple basketball. It's older than time.
One
and
coach
they
is
can't
better
stop
than
it.
the other right now.
Yeah,
That's-
you got. Well,
that's
you
all
got to
it
make
is.
adjustments.
Texas Tech extends their lead to 11, 34-23.
Mills.
So
3
smooth.
Oh.
So smooth. You got to shake that, bro.
3 minutes left to go here in the third.
Mills looks stoned. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but he's not playing sharp right now.
It's a little cloudy.
The magician
Ooh.
said.
They need a break.
The
They haven't
defense
scored
is playing a
single
little
fast
bit
break.
better.
But they've never had a fast
Yeah.
break. And that's kind of how this team usually. Oh, there we go.
Oh, give it up. Oh, man, he passed it late.
Gets the board back.
Get the bucket.
And one.
Oh. We got Chris Harris Jr. at the free throw line. I don't think there's any relation to the Broncos cornerback back in the day.
Maybe.
Texas Tech up 11 here, 2:36 left in the third. The scoring cooled off a little bit so far in this second half. So good news, possibly some hope for underbetters.
Guaranteed he misses these.
We need to make these free throws here. Come on now. There we
Makes
go.
the first one.
Faded away.
Now only a
Why does
10-point
every
deficit.
guy I'm rooting for look like he's never shot a free throw before? Kyler Murray just got absolutely blown up.
I like Edwards on the bench. I like this. Come on. Knock it in. Knock it in. There we go.
Okay.
Chris Harris Jr. with 2 free throws.
Down to a 9-point game here
Colby,
in Houston.
Can we buy a stop, please?
Yeah, seriously.
You guys have had a lot of stops in the second half.
This
Hey, we've
I
only
just
had
want a fast break.
Texas Tech's only gotten 2
Oh,
points in the
no.
second half. Make
Oh,
that 4,
man.
and they answer Texas Tech.
Jamias
36
Ramsey.
to 25.
Hail
All right.
Mary time.
Let's get something going here, guys. Okay,
All
I
right,
like
go.
it. I
That's
like
fine.
it.
Go to work.
Yeah, attack.
What are you doing
attack.
dancing down there?
Oh my god.
You can't hold the ball
Come on, bro.
in the
That was
paint.
just absolutely fucking pathetic.
Ooh,
Doing the tango.
There you
Chris
go.
Clark, the Virginia Tech transfer.
the transition offense.
Houston just doesn't want to be playing right now.
Texas Tech 38, Houston 25.
What's over this bullshit home court? Come on, crowd.
They're not loud.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just late. They're not crisp.
Offense just sloppy. Not getting transition
Almost another
points.
steal every single play.
Texas
It's
Tech.
contested. What the hell is that? That
Almost
is
went
just a
in.
garbage possession. I want to vomit watching this offense.
Texas Tech playing physical and the refs letting them play physical. And
Jeez.
Houston doesn't like it. This is very realistic.
DP Dad saying, "Where's the chick with the rack?" Asking for a friend, aka Coach Kev. And that, of course, is in our S Sports Gambling Podcast, Twitch.tv. Texas Tech back at the line, looking to just keep padding this lead.
This has been a pretty horrible game. This Houston team really
Well, I'm
disappointing.
confused. Those player ratings favored Houston, and the home court favored
Again,
Houston.
it's not about it's about the sum of the parts.
My
Colby.
CPU is a neural net processor.
It's really just about whoever Kramer's backing in these games.
Yeah.
We keep looking at these trends. The one trend that is just dominating is, of course, not being on the same team as
I
Kramer.
got LSU. We Tigers next.
And you can hear what teams Kramer is on every week in our Degen Madness Picks podcast over at sportsgamingpodcast.com. And of course, the awesome Jake Plummer interview. We just dropped it. It's a must listen for just a fan of the NFL, fan of cool dudes who like weed.
taking too
Former
much
NFL
time here.
quarterbacks.
You're down 14 points.
What
guys.
is this?
Yeah.
What is this offense? Get Mills back in the game. Jesus.
They're moving the ball, but
my
they're not
gosh.
getting anything out
Shot
of it.
clock violation. You guys all should
Goodness.
bring in the greenies.
And of course, everyone wants to know who Kramer is on in the late game. and that is LSU. I'm back in the Colorado Buffaloes. If you want the
Tigers.
if you want the answer to the who's going to win,
Coach O is going to defeat Corona.
well, Corona doesn't stand a chance against Coach O.
No,
But Coach O is not coaching that team.
I've been told he's in the building tonight. They are at home.
I can see them bringing him out.
the Buffalo stampede, buddy.
Ooh,
Oh,
No.
who's that foul on?
No.
Don't you, Chris Clark? It's on Clark. Okay.
it's hoping we got a bailout foul there. Not the case. But Texas Tech, we're up 14. Just sit back, play your defense, get this awesome transition offense
Kramer,
going.
No chance for an epic comeback.
Do you go
and
for
over-
a quick 2-for-1 here?
Of course.
Yeah, but they won't do that, right?
No. I don't
Poorly
know.
coached.
Right now, shoot!
The Iceman
Why
needs to
is it-
shoot.
Oh, foul.
He might be bailed out.
Accidental.
You like that, Snowflake? Texas Tech 39-25. 25 seconds left to go in the third. Texas Tech only put up 7 points.
Oh, hit it.
But
Hit
there's-
it. Hit it. Oh, you pussy.
Scoring really cooled off here in the third.
Shoot or shoot. What is this offense they're running?
This is horrible. This looks horrible. Hit this.
Decent look
They're
at the
just
three.
trash.
This
They're trash.
Houston team sucks.
How'd they win a game?
Who'd they beat?
Wide open three. Come on.
They beat Seton Hall. What the hell?
Jesus. What did they score? 6 in that quarter?
No, they
Call.
scored 4, but Texas Tech scored 7. Ugly third quarter. Unless, of course, you have the under, and then all of a sudden,
Looks
don't look
good.
now. You have a chance.
Hashtag Degens only.
Oh, I was talking about the snowflake. Brian Ross is asking what the snowflake meant. There's like a snowflake
Shout out to Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
icon next to the player. I think because of how
Einhorn is
ice
thinking.
cold he is.
Yeah, that's the dog.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Here, Snowflake. Here, Snowflake.
Einhorn's a man.
That's not Snowflake.
The movie would be canceled in 2020. And hey, when things get canceled, you got to figure out new things.
the
March
older-
Madness canceled, gives birth to Degen Madness. You're watching Degen Madness, presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast, Sweet 16. Fourth quarter, kick it off. Texas Tech, 39
when
to
does Mills
25.
go to
I mean,
work?
we need a Virginia run
Oh,
here.
here
That's
we
not gonna
go.
happen when he gets dunked on by Jamir.
Ooh, Ramsey clapping at him.
Pull that highlight, Sean.
Yeah.
That's the highlight for tomorrow.
That is, I mean,
Just
Exclamation
filthy.
point.
This offense is atrocious.
You know what? Mill. Okay.
Shakira-
Just start doing that.
Shakira
Holyfield.
loving that.
Third foul. Wait, are we going to the monitor? Flagrant?
No, you can't call
That's a
that.
5 for, I think, 230 yards.
Sounds about right.
Jesus. That's not a Super Bowl contender.
No, that is not.
They're not. They must not have all rise Coach Judge in the game yet.
They do not have a neural net processor. If you're wondering about the NFL season already, like us, you can check out our mock drafts over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. And of
missed
course,
free
our
Unbelievable.
way too early NFL win total. Vinny 2786. Seriously, this is awesome. Couldn't agree more, Vinny. Spread the word. Tell the other losers to come over to this chat room, this stream where it's all happening. Of course, you can bet live on the game. Use the promo code SGP. Play when you get paid at my bookie. Texas Tech 41-26, commanding lead against the Houston Cougars.
Yeah, I just want to go to sleep here. I mean, look, he's gonna
Oh
bury
my
this.
God.
Okay, guys. He missed both. He missed
Hey,
both.
he did miss both.
Jeez, what a bum.
Mills really, another highly rated talent just not shown. What is this
Shoot the
offense?
ball, guys. You're down 15 points with
What
3
is
minutes
he
left.
dancing?
Good contest there.
Jeez.
Makes the bucket. Houston
Let's
cuts
set
the
up a
lead.
little trap.
Cuts the lead to 13.
No,
They're
they don't
gonna
want to
need
go to
a
a full
run.
court trap. Come on, Samson.
Only 69 total points.
You playing to win the game right now? Okay. Now get the ball. Ball. Dead.
Houston 7 points in the second half. Not going to get it done against this Red Raiders offense.
Oh, there's a nice block.
Oh, and that's the hustle. That's the
That's
hustle
garbage.
that we expect to see
That's
out of this.
garbage. How was that? He gets in front of 2 guys. How many steals are in this damn game? You guys are all bums. Dribble. Stop dribbling. Don't even dribble ever again.
Just shoot. Just shoot.
Yes, it's the shot clock. Oh, nice pass.
Good cut.
Oh.
Hey, we're only down 13. If we can actually get a stop.
No, you know what? We got this. Oh no. Yep, Red Raiders, great timeout. They wanted to stop that 2-0 Houston run. Sean.
Yes.
As a Houston +1, and I'm feeling pretty good actually. The back door still to me is swinging wide open with a giant hole in the screen. I'm getting through there like Jason.
I want a dick rubbed on me tonight.
Well, Ryan, maybe that will give you comfort as your Houston Cougars down 13. I'm feeling extremely confident with the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Again, Houston.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Is there someone playing a flute? This is a troubling halftime or performance here. This is them trying to win over the TikTok viewers.
Yeah, that's what this is.
This is gonna be on the TikTok. LeBron James, these are all his kids, and he's forcing them to do TikToks. Oh, jeez.
That's the new sweatshop.
I'm all on the next game. Of course, I'm on Colorado. That is the answer if you're looking to make money.
You know what? I think we're gonna watch the next game and we're gonna remember how good both these teams played. And this, I think whoever comes out of that game is live in the next round.
Yeah.
13.5 is the live line.
Oh wow! Give that to me all day. You want some of that, Sean?
Utilizing the clock.
I'm good.
That's not gonna fall.
What are they doing? Oh, horrible shot. He's gonna make it though. Watch.
Ooh, decent look.
Okay.
Houston gets
Let's
the
go.
rebound.
Still,
They're gonna
they
use
used all of their shot clock. That's smart basketball.
There
Nice
we go.
dunk.
quick bucket. That's what Houston
Fabian
needed.
White Jr. with the dunk.
Regression happening.
Deficit down to 11.
I don't think there's enough time, guys.
If you're Houston, you need to play up on the man.
Kobe, let's go. It's positive tonight. We're being positive.
Chris Clark.
Bad shot.
That helps when he shoots
Bad shot.
with
Quick
18 on the
one.
shot
Let's
clock.
go.
Take it with way too much time on the shot clock.
Shoot a three.
Cut,
Shoot a three
cut,
right here.
Cut. Oh, he waited.
Right here. Get a pick. Shoot a three. What the hell are you doing? You're dancing.
Bleeding the clock. Not
Dancing
something you
like
want to do.
There's a mismatch too. There's a mismatch somewhere.
Let's go. Hit it.
Wide open three.
Hit it.
Passes it.
Oh my
No.
God,
Oh,
guys,
hit it.
you're
Hit it.
losing.
Hit it.
Shoot the ball.
Hot potato.
Horrific
That was
look
the
there.
worst possession.
They
You get
used
the
the
big
whole-
man
the whole
shooting a
24.
14-footer going glass.
Hole 24 was used.
Oh man.
And the Red Raiders with their 20th rebound.
Oh
Deep
gosh.
two,
Get
and
this-
of course,
get this bullshit off the television.
swish.
I haven't seen a worse offense.
Houston
All
real-
Degen
this is
Madness.
zero.
What are you talking about? Michigan had 19 points.
But still, at least the ball. They were. I mean,
Okay. Maybe they start fouling. Texas Tech, not the best free throw shooting team.
Live line up to down to 12 and a half.
I actually think they are a good free throw shooting team.
Texas Tech looking to bleed the clock.
But see, the Michigan was
Oh, what's
still
that? He's
getting
got the
decent
gator.
looks.
Ooh.
It's a miss. Just push
Let's
it
go.
up.
Let's go.
Push it.
Let's go. Why is he going
No
for-
urgency
time.
with this
Shoot.
Houston team.
There's a minute left, you fucking bozo. What are you doing?
Okay.
His number
Put-
one
put
is
back-
filling it up. He's got the champagne glow, the martini.
Down,
Chris
down to
Harris
9
Jr.
points.
Meanwhile, this dude's tired. Why are we not fouling? Let's go. What do we got? We got to get a stop and a three. Oh. I thought he was pressing. What is this guy's doing?
They're gonna use all the clock. The game's over, guys.
Pivot foot moved.
Wow, and don't look now, the under coming in.
Oh,
Or is it?
wow.
83 total points right
what
now.
was the total,
Odd is
90?
in play, 90. Gonna need some help if you're on the over. And it looked like a sure thing earlier.
Hit. Oh my
what
God.
is
No
this?
urgency
What are
by
they doing?
Houston.
What are they doing?
Pass it to the red hot
What is
What's he
tamale.
doing? He's doing a freaking dream shake.
Oh, I hate this game. Who fixed this?
Great ball movement. Open
Oh.
look
Stop it. Just there's not enough time.
Foul.
They're not gonna foul.
three. 86 points.
No, what?
Not fouling, letting them dribble it out.
Why would
This
you not
game
foul? It's
is
only 8.
over.
What the fuck kind of laugh is this up here?
Oh, this is horrible. In parallel, Cardinals defeat my Giants 29-26. Thank you for coming. I hope you're happy.
I am happy because once again I cashed against Ryan Real Money Kramer. bringing this streak up to 7 units up right now.
I'm glad I'm on the other side of Kramer in the next game.
Yeah, everyone feels pretty good. Colby, give us a breakdown of what we expect to see from the Buffaloes LSU tipping off here in about 10-15 minutes.
Well, LSU is probably the more athletic team, but Colorado, a veteran bunch. They got McKinley Wright at point guard, one of the better point guards in all of college basketball. They also have a shooting guard in Tyler Bay, who's a absolute ball player out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I think that's the big thing you want to emphasize. If you're Colorado, is the guard play. They got to attack with their guards. That's how the team goes. That's how the Buffaloes stampede, as they say. LSU's got some talent. They're, like I said, a lot of athleticism on this team. Skylar Mays, good guard. The guy who had a big first game was Emmett Williams, the forward out of Fort Myers, Florida. The guy had a dominant game. Who'd they beat game one? Anyone remember who LSU won?
LSU.
Kentucky, was it? No, Colorado beat Kentucky.
Villanova.
Yeah, that
sounds right.
Villanova.
And of course, if you want to check out your leaderboard in Degen Madness, head over to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/contest. And we're giving away $3,000. The leaderboard's up there as well. Updated brackets, all that information, and Elite Eight right around the corner. That's tipping off starting tomorrow night. We will see our first teams sent into the Final Four of Degen Madness, and the winner of LSU Colorado will face off against Ohio State, who we just saw knock out Dayton, and that's going to be played next Saturday, 7:00 West Coast time. And also, Texas Tech will be playing Kansas. So, Kramer, big dog opportunity for Texas Tech there. Kansas, with the biggest margin of victory so far in this tournament, knocking down the Wolverines 41-19.
Well,
just
let me ask you,
them.
Colby, does Texas Tech have a fighter's shot? They have a puncher's chance?
Of course, man. The way they just played right there. I mean, I know Houston looked bad, but some of that was that great Red Raider defense.
It was, but to me, this was the story here is Houston they didn't look like a team that wanted to advance.
No,
they were ready to go home, and Texas Tech said, "Cool, we'll take that."
Texas Tech, decent size. They're super fast, great ball movement, everything you wanted to see, and just an awesome victory again. Once again for me, cashing, stacking that money green.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
Tune in 7:00 West Coast tip, 10:00 on the East. Colorado at LSU right now. The line over at MyBookie still at 1.5, total 93.5. Head over to mybookie.ag. Use that promo code SGP. Play, win, and get paid. For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green, and he is Ryan.
We Tigers.
Kramer. Let it ride.